am honored to announce my candidacy to serve as the next governor of the state of Ohio. But it will be the sectors of the future, from semiconductor production to nuclear energy.
Vivek Ramaswamy, the Cincinnati-born Indian-origin biotech entrepreneur, officially launched his campaign for Ohio governor on Monday, and he's bringing some bold ideas to the table. Known for his high-profile political involvement, Ramaswamy is looking to shake up the state's political landscape with promises to overhaul Medicaid, introduce merit-based pay for teachers, and eliminate income and property taxes. It's a campaign that's sure to get people talking. The 39-year-old entrepreneur kicked off his gubernatorial bid in his hometown of Cincinnati just a month after presumed frontrunner and former Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted dropped out of the race to take a U.S. Senate appointment. The timing is key for Ramaswamy, who's already gearing up to make a serious run at the Republican nomination for governor. He previously sought the GOP nomination for president in 2024 before dropping out and backing Donald Trump, who later tapped him to help co-chair the Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE initiative, with none other than tech mogul Elon Musk. Ramaswamy, who's near a billionaire himself, has used his ties to Trump to gain momentum, lining up key endorsements and donors for the governor's race. However, Trump has yet to formally endorse him, though Ramaswamy's campaign is clearly leaning into that connection. Ramaswamy told a cheering crowd on Monday, "I spent most of last year working tirelessly to help send Donald Trump back to the White House because it was a fork in the road. It was a fork in the road for the future of the country." Ramaswamy now joins a crowded GOP field to succeed term-limited Republican governor, 78-year-old Mike DeWine, who's a well-known center-right figure. Similarly, Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost entered the race in January, and Heather Hill, an entrepreneur from Appalachia, is also running. On the Democratic side, former State Health Director Dr. Amy Acton, who led Ohio through the early stages of COVID-19 pandemic, is vying for the seat. Ohio's political landscape has changed dramatically in recent years, with the state turning reliably red in presidential elections and Republicans holding every statewide executive office, which is a majority on the Ohio Supreme Court and supermajorities in both legislative chambers. At his campaign launch, Ramaswamy didn't hold back. He promised to end the war on work by reinstating work requirements for Medicaid and welfare.
I am honored to announce my candidacy to serve as the next governor of the state of Ohio. President Trump is reviving our conviction in America. We require a leader here at home who will revive our conviction in Ohio. And that is why today I am honored to announce that I am running to be the next governor of a great state at the heart of the greatest nation known to mankind, the state where I was born and raised, the state where Apurva and I raise our two sons today, a state whose best days are still ahead. I am honored to announce my candidacy to serve as the next governor of the state of Ohio. I will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country to start and grow a new business. I will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country to raise a young family. I'll lead Ohio to be the top state in the country where our kids get a world-class education in math, reading, writing, critical thinking, and physical education. I will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country where we give our kids the toolkit to think of themselves not as victims, but as victors in a competitive global economy. We will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country where we embrace capitalism and meritocracy instead of apologizing for it. We will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country that takes a hatchet to red tape, overregulation, and bureaucracy. We will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country where we lead the way in the sectors of the future, from semiconductors to aerospace. Look at where we are today. How about this company, guys? Love this, in the heart of Butler County. an aerospace company leading us to the future, all the way to AI and the other sectors of our future. I will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country where patriots across America actually flock to instead of Florida and Texas. I will lead Ohio to be the state of excellence in America.
While Ramaswamy's business background is not your typical route to Ohio's governorship, it's a formula that worked for others like Vice President J.D. Vance and U.S. Senator Bernie Moreno. Both men were political newcomers who, with the help of Trump's endorsement, jumped into high-profile races and won. Ramaswamy hopes to follow a similar path in the state government, bypassing the decades of government experience that often characterize traditional candidates. Ramaswamy has already stirred things up in Ohio's GOP circles, drawing mixed reactions. Meanwhile, Huston's exit from the race has opened up the playing field. He was handpicked by Governor DeWine to take the Senate seat vacated by Vance and had locked down significant endorsement as well as wealthy donors. Now, with many of those supporters looking for new alliances, Ramaswamy is positioning himself as a strong alternative. Moreover, Ramaswamy is no stranger to controversy, especially when it comes to his outspoken views on the political left. He first rose to national attention with his 2021 book, Woke Inc. Inside Corporate America's Social Justice Scam, which was a scathing critique of corporations that he argues use social justice causes as a cover for self-serving policies. His book last year, Truths, The Future of America First, outlines his core beliefs, starting with God is real and there are two genders. His ideas have earned him both fervent followers and critics, but there's no doubt he's a force to be reckoned with in Ohio politics. As Ramaswamy officially joins the race, all eyes will be on how he competes in what's expected to be a fierce GOP primary. With endorsements from key figures and the backing of wealthy donors, Ramaswamy's campaign is positioning itself as a serious contender. As he continues to make his case for Ohio's future, his outsider status, Trump ties, and bold proposals will surely keep him at the center of the conversation. Whether Ohio voters are ready to embrace his business-centric vision for the state remains to be seen, but for now, it's clear that Vivek Ramaswamy is here to stay.